The naive Bayes algorithm is one of the most important algorithms for text classification. The intuition of the naive Bayes algorithm is really quite simple. It's based on Bayes' rule, which we'll see in a second, and it relies on a very simple representation of the document called the bag of words representation. Let's see the intuition of the bag of words representation. Imagine I have some document. It says, "I love this movie. It's sweet but with satirical humor," and so on. And our job is to build this function gamma, which takes the document and returns a class. The class could be positive, or the class could be negative in the case of sentiment analysis. Which is it, positive or negative? In order to solve this task, one thing we might do is look at individual words in the document, like love or satirical or great. We might look at all the words, and in some kinds of text classification, we're going to look at all the words. We're going to look at every single word. And in other cases, we'll look at just some subset. If we were to look at a subset, we might imagine that the document looks something like this. It just looks like it has the word love and the word satirical and the word great, and all the other words have disappeared. Whether we use a subset of words or all the words in the document, the bag of words representation loses all the information about the order of the words in the document, and all we represent about the document is the set of words that occurred and their counts. So for example, for the previous document, we might represent the document as just a vector of words, great, love, recommend, laugh, happy, and for each one a count. Great occurred twice, love occurred twice, recommend occurred once. And again, we can keep all of the words in the document, and we'll often do that, or we can keep just some of the words in the document if we have an idea that some of the words are particularly indicative cues. So the idea of the bag of words representation is that we're going to represent our document just by a list of words and their counts, and throw away everything else about the document, which order the words occurred in, what font they were in, anything else. And our function gamma, our classifier, will take that representation and assign us a class, positive or negative. And this applies, I've shown it to you for the two-class problem of sentiment analysis, positive or negative sentiment. But this applies for all sorts of document classification tasks. So I might have some document I need to classify into a different computer science topic because I'm building an online library of computer science papers, or I'm giving advice on computer science topics. So I have some text, some document here with words like parser or language or label or translation, and I want to know which aspect of computer science it should go in so I can file my paper automatically. And a good text classifier should automatically figure out that that's a natural language processing paper. So that's the intuition of the naive Bayes classifier.